Hi you guys, so welcome back to my channel. Wow, I have not filmed a video in about a week and a half now, which is wild. For you guys, it literally probably seems like nothing because I continued to post while I was on vacation, but this is the first video that I'm filming after my vacation and it kind of feels weird, but I'm excited to be back. I mean, I would much rather be at the beach, let's be honest, but I'm excited to be back to work. I'm excited to be back home, jumping back into things. Today we have a little bit of a random video where I'm going to kind of recap like my time away, what I did as I'm coming back to work after a week off as a reseller, working for myself. I'm going to show you some Goodwill Bins finds from last week, or not last week, oh my goodness. So last week is when I was on vacation, an entire week. The week prior, on Thursday, I went to the Goodwill Bins and I shopped and I got a bunch of items. I did not touch those items. They were just sitting here waiting for me to get back from vacation. Today's Monday. I didn't even say. Today is Monday, August 19th. So today is my first day back to work after vacation. I got back 2 days ago on Saturday. I had such a good time. So the items I'm going to be showing you guys today later on in this video are from 2 weeks ago before I went on vacation. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of recap, not really recap, I'm not going to talk about my vacation besides say like I had a great time. Probably look like a shade or two darker. I was on the beach literally every single day, almost every single day. Every single day but one. Also, you guys, you know, just my luck because my life is sometimes just a joke. Sometimes all I can do is laugh at the things that happen. But while I was at the beach, I ended up getting strep throat. I ended up getting super sick. So probably Tuesday, I want to say, or Monday, I started feeling kind of sick. My throat started hurting and I'm like, you know what? It's probably nothing. Like I was drinking a little bit, which is something I usually don't do. So I'm probably just not feeling well because, you know, I don't drink and I have been drinking on this vacation. And then Tuesday came around and, you know, I literally felt like a truck hit me. I think it was Tuesday. So I'm like, you know what? I mean, I had body aches. My throat was on fire, but my body aches were so intense. Like I could barely do anything. Like I felt like crap. So I ended up going to an urgent care that was right down the road from where we were staying. And turns out I had strep throat, which is not actually too shocking because 2 weeks before we went on vacation, my 7-year-old daughter had strep throat. So I'm assuming that I got it from her and it was just kind of lingering, didn't show its symptoms until unfortunately we got to the beach. So I'm still actually kind of dealing with it. It's actually very weird. My throat hurts just a little bit still. I am on antibiotics. I got prescribed them down at the beach. But actually now I was trying to, you know, not say where I went before vacation just because, you know, the internet is weird. Not saying any of you guys are weird, but I try not to be too specific with talking about where I was going. But I went to Ocean City, Maryland. I live in Pennsylvania, so that's about 4 hours from where I live. And that is the beach that I grew up going to. And we get a really good deal on a beach house that is like a whole entire house for the week. So we still go there as a family. I went with my 2 kids, my mom, and my 1 brother. It was so fantastic. My best friend Jenna came for the first couple days that we were there. It was amazing. It was like literally everything that I needed and more, but I wish I could have stayed. It's very hard getting back into the swing of things after vacation for sure. But anyways, yeah, so I got strep about halfway through my vacation. I spent a day, you know, I pretty much, one day we didn't go to the beach. We ended up actually going to the thrift store and just kind of doing some other random things. And then the day that I found out I had strep, I ended up staying in with my son Dallas, who is 3. Him and I stayed at the beach house for most of the day. And then we went out on the beach for like 2 hours. And I still felt like crap, but I'm like, you know what? I forced myself to go out on the beach and just soak up the fresh air. And I feel like that honestly helped. And like I said, I'm mostly feeling better now. Not 100%, but it's just kind of ironic, kind of funny, not really funny, but kind of funny that would happen to me because I said like my body didn't know what to do with all of that relaxation time because I never relax that much. So that's why I got sick. But anyway, so what I did, I kind of wanted to explain a little bit about what I did when I was coming back from vacation. So before I left, I did explain this in other videos, but before I left my eBay store, I did not put time away on. So they have something that's called time away, which is also like vacation time, like Poshmark has. You can put that on and eBay will like shut off your stores. I don't think they will push out any of your items. People can't see your items, I don't think. They can, but like I don't feel like eBay really shadow bans people who does time away. I don't know if that's true. It really looks like it's gonna rain and storm. Oh my gosh. It is so dark out right now. That's wild. Look at that. Oh my gosh, don't mind my dirty window, but yeah, I think it's going to rain. So dark, so creepy. Anyway, so I did not put time away on my stores. What I did was I went into my business policies and went into my shipping business policies, and I extended my handling time to 6 days before I left, which covered the time when I was gone. And then as the week went on, I lowered that handling time. So I think on Tuesday, or maybe it was Monday, I went back in and I lowered that to, I said I extended, I meant lowered. I lowered that to 4 business days handling time. That way people could still go in and buy my items. And then a couple days later, I lowered that to 2 business days. And then today, Monday, I went back in and I lowered that and I fixed that back to 1 business day, which is my normal shipping time, 1 business day. But I was really pleasantly surprised with how many people bought items while I had that longer shipping time. So literally Saturday and Sunday, the days that I left, the day after I left and the day that I left, I was getting sales. So before I even got home, I had like 16 sales on eBay. So I basically had like 2 sales a day on eBay while I was gone, even without posting any brand new listings. I did not post any brand new listings. I did not relist and delist while I was gone. None of that, you guys. I was pleasantly surprised at how many sales I was getting. And then after I lowered my handling time to the 2-day, I definitely started getting more normal sales. And then as far as Poshmark, Depop, and Mercari went, I did put vacation mode on for those. You know, there's really nothing else you could do. Technically on like, I think Mercari, I think on all of them really, I could have just left my stores open. I could ship a week later, but I do not feel comfortable doing that. I like having my items to my customers, to my buyers really quickly. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to put these 3 stores on vacation mode. You know, eBay, I feel like is more finicky with when you turn it on and off. Poshmark and Mercari and Depop, not so much. Like you could easily put vacation mode on and off, and I feel like they don't really penalize you for it. Even though eBay, I feel like would tell you they don't penalize you for it, you definitely feel it, and the algorithm definitely penalizes you for it. So then on Thursday, which was, you know, just 2 days before the weekend, 2 days before I came home, I went ahead and I turned my other 3 stores on, Poshmark, Depop, and Mercari. I turned those 3 stores on and I almost immediately started getting sales. On Poshmark, as soon as I turned it on, I sent bulk offers using Posture VA, which is a Chrome extension, a little Poshmark sidekick. I could not do Poshmark without it, I feel like. But I sent 35% bulk offers on my entire Poshmark closet. Got a lot of sales from that, and then it continued on through the weekend. So this morning, Monday morning, I had a total of 45 sales going out, and you know, I've made some sales since. Now there was one item that I sold that I could not find. I messaged the buyer. I've not heard back yet. I'm gonna have to cancel that order probably. Unfortunately, it stinks. It was a newer item too. Like, I don't know what happened to it. I definitely did not sell it. But you know, the entire week and then over this past weekend, I had 45 sales, which is way more than I was expecting. Like I said, I had about 16, 17, something around there on eBay alone just while I was gone on vacation, literally making money while I was gone. It was mind-blowing in such a good way, and I had a ton of sales going out this morning. Normally I have my mailman pick up all of my packages in the morning. If you didn't know, you can schedule a free package pickup through the post office. My lovely mailman, I freaking adore him, takes them with him every single day. But since I had so many, I literally had 3 bags worth, a big IKEA bag and then 2 smaller like reusable Goodwill bags. I had those all filled with packages. So I took the IKEA bag I left here for my mailman, and he did take them. And then the other 2 bags I ended up taking to the post office and dropped them off because I just had so many and I felt bad leaving them all for him. But I am very grateful that I made, you know, any sales. And I feel like as soon as I turned my Poshmark, Depop, and Mercari on, I feel like they really rewarded me for turning them back on. Like I said, I feel like eBay kind of punishes you for doing time away. Even when you come back, it really is slow coming back. The other ones, they really, you know, rewarded me. Like Depop, I had 7 sales this morning to ship out, and that was just from Thursday to Monday today. So that is incredible. And actually, I've made a bundle sale since then on Depop. And 2 videos ago, I found out with you guys kind of that I was now a Depop top seller. So I'm officially a Depop top seller. I have a blue check. I'm official in there, and that means that you get a faster payout, which is really nice. Before, I felt like it took forever. And also, I just feel like they have been pushing my items out more since then. So I'm really, really excited about that. But moving on, I'm going to kind of stop rambling. If you guys have any questions, I hope that made sense. But if you have any questions about kind of what I did with my stores, how I handled the vacation of my stores while I was gone, comment down below and I would definitely answer. But I have 2 things to open with you guys. So I have a P.O. box. This is probably the only time I'm going to be mentioning this in a video ever. But somebody, a viewer of mine, asked if they could send me something in my P.O. box, and I said absolutely. She is actually the Pink Hippie Thrifter. I think that's her name. And she also goes by the Pink Hippie Boutique on YouTube, but she sent me something to my P.O. box, and I'm just like... And then also, when I got back from vacation on Saturday, this was waiting in my mailbox. This is from a viewer of mine as well, Anastasia. The Pink Hippie Boutique. I don't think I actually know your name. Like, I don't know if I do, and if I do, I am so freaking sorry. It doesn't say on there either, so I don't think I know your name. But that just melted my heart. But like I said, I have a P.O. box that I recently opened. I'm going to have it linked down in my description box. This is the only time I'm ever going to say this in a video. But if you guys ever want to send me anything, I definitely, you know, am not encouraging you to, you know what I mean? But some people just really want to, and believe me, I really appreciate it. So I will always have that just in my description box if you're ever curious, and I will open that on camera. But, so I'm going to open these 2 with you guys. First, I'm going to start with Anna's. Oh my goodness. I almost cried. I'm not even going to lie, girl. I almost cried when I saw this in my mailbox. There's a sticker on the back that said, "I see a strong woman." I was originally going to just open this when I got home and saw it, but I'm like, you know what? Let me wait and open it on camera. But thank you so much. Like, Anna, I seriously talk about her all the time. I feel like she buys so much from me off of eBay. Like, she is continuously buying stuff from my eBay stores. Like, it's wild. It's unreal. And the fact that she now sent me something, like, girl, thank you so much. You are so supportive, and it just means the world. Oh my goodness, girl! Are you actually kidding me? Okay, so a Dunkin' gift card. This is freaking cute also. Never apologize for being a powerful woman. This sticker, this is so cute. Oh my gosh, okay. That's also the Tree of Life, which I freaking love. I'm going to be putting this on my laptop. I recently got another sticker while I was on vacation to put on my laptop. The back of my laptop is filled with stickers almost completely. I'm going to add that to there, but oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Girl, no. Thank you so much. Like, you seriously did not have to do this. So I'm not going to read this card out loud, but I'm going to keep this card forever. Like I said, I'm going to put the sticker on my laptop. Thank you so much. I don't want to cry. Like, oh my gosh. You guys, your support. Oh, wait. I just saw another sticker. It says, "You've totally got this, girl." Thank you so much. Seriously. Oh my gosh. I cannot thank you enough. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, just the fact that you watch my videos and beyond that is just mind-blowing to me, and I just appreciate you so much. And each and every one of you who just watch my videos, who just even comment on my videos, it means the world to me. So I'm gonna go cut this open real quick. I'll be right back. Also, can we just take a moment for my natural hair today? Like, okay, first of all, I hate how short it is. Like, I feel like my hair has, like, never been this short in my entire life. But, you know, stress will do that to you. Stress will make you lose hair. Stress will thin your hair out. I definitely cut off my ends a couple months ago. Trimmed my ends because they were struggling. But this is literally my all natural hair. No heat to this. I feel like the beach did wonders to it. Like, yes, I swim in the ocean, and I feel like the salt water did wonders to it. And also, not to mention the dropping, not having the stress of a relationship. Like, it really is mind-blowing how much your body will show you that you're in a toxic relationship and you don't even realize it. Like, my hair has not looked this curly, has not looked this beautiful. Like, it's kind of crazy in such a good way though, in my opinion, and I'm loving it because my hair used to be this curly back in the day, and over the past year or so it really has been struggling, and I've really been trying to help it and get it back, and I feel like it's finally getting there. I just need it to grow. But, and not to mention, you guys, I'm on day 4 of not washing my hair as well. Like, I used to be the girl that would wash it every single day. No, I wash it like once every 5 days now, and I'm literally on day 4 hair right now, which is mind-blowing. But I just had to mention it because I'm feeling so good about it right now, and that is a major step for me because I have not been feeling great about my hair lately. Anyway, I'm gonna open this up, or I'm going to see what's in here. Oh my goodness, it smells good too. This is a little note. Oh, you're actually kidding me. Okay, I open it and look what immediately comes out. A freaking Starbucks gift card. No, you guys. So now I have a gift card to 2 of my favorite places, for real. I can't. Oh my god, I'm gonna freaking cry. This little notebook. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. And then, oh my goodness. Oh, thank you so much. So she sent some soaps that she makes, which I can already smell the one. And then she said there's an unscented one, which is great for kids. And that's actually perfect because my little Dally man, my 3-year-old boy, Dallas, struggles with eczema, especially when he was a baby. It was really, really bad. It has gotten better now, but oh my goodness. So the pink hippie, like I said, that is her like branding. I absolutely love it because I kind of consider myself a little hippie, but oh my goodness. I'm definitely going to be using this, and she is from Virginia, which is amazing and is not too far from me. So I'm really, really excited, and my daughter is going to be so excited as well. Also, does this not look like the beach? It looks like the sand and then like the water and the sky. It is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Paisley's going to be really excited to use those as well. Thank you so much. This I'm going to be putting to good use. Thank you, Anna, as well. I freaking appreciate you both. I have no words. Like, I just feel spoiled. I don't feel like I deserve this. And I know y'all are going to tell me otherwise, but I just, thank you. Just thank you so much. So let's jump into the bins haul real quick. I'm going to show you guys what I got. If I remember correctly, I only paid 82 cents per piece that I'm going to be showing you, which is incredible. You guys, the sun is peeking back out and there are blue skies again. It did not rain. I'm actually really happy about that, but I'm actually going to kind of miss the gray skies and the pops of the gray skies and rain. Like, I complain about it during the summertime, but I honestly feel like summer went so fast this year. But anyway, let me jump right into the haul, you guys. This first piece is a style-based pickup, but it is by the brand Denim & Co. Size medium, little midi dress, floral, total cottagecore vibes. Look at the floral. I love that little pale yellow with the blue and green. That'll be listing around $25. This is a vintage piece. This is by the brand Celine Sport. Women's 2X. Now, it is a suede, genuine leather front. It has a knit back, which I really thought was unique. But the front kind of has a patchwork vibe to it and a knit kind of trim. I absolutely Love this. That'll be listing around $32. This piece, if I had to guess, is from the 70s. And actually, I don't think I did a draft on this piece. I just realized I took photos of this, but I didn't actually start my eBay draft. But this is like so old. I absolutely love it. I was actually going to try it on, but I decided that I'm not going to like the neckline. The neck is so small. Like there's a zipper that you have to zip up and down to get it off. I feel like it's like I sometimes don't mind that, but I feel like with this, I just won't like it. But this is what the brand looks like. I didn't get it because of the brand. This is giving total, like if you guys have ever watched that 70s show, this is giving Donna from that 70s show in all the best ways. Like I love that show. The zipper goes almost the whole way down the back, which I absolutely love as well. And if I had to guess, this is probably from the 70s or 80s. And this I'll be listing around $25, $28. This piece, I actually sold this exact piece before, which is so funny. I love selling pieces multiple times. It's just so funny with the amount of clothing in the world. It's funny what you will sell over and over again. This is just a Disney Mickey Mouse little Henley shirt. Would be a perfect sleep shirt. Would also be perfect just like as a t-shirt. And it sold on Poshmark before. I had it listed at $29, but I think it sold in a bundle if I remember correctly. But that I'll be listing around $24. This piece I got because of the style, not because of the brand, and I actually couldn't find much on this brand, but the brand is Cotton USA by George Hapatopia, something like that. I honestly cannot remember. Took me a minute to figure out what that said, but size large, definitely oversized. I love this kind of patchwork checkered vibe. Sage green color, kind of has these textures going on. Lagging look vibe, bohemian, cottagecore, all the great things. That'll be listing around $25. This is a crew sweatshirt, vintage. This gives nautical vibes in all the best ways. I did not pick this up because of brand. I picked it up because of this kind of color blocking style, but the brand is International Waters. Men's extra large. This I'll be listing around $28. This is by the brand High Noon. Again, vintage. Quarter snap kind of pullover sweatshirt, but it has pearl snaps. And then it has pockets. Like it has that total Western vibe, which I absolutely loved. It has fleece. Lightweight. Actually, it's more of a terry instead of a fleece, so I have to go back and fix that because I definitely put fleece in my listing. But this I'll be listing around $25. Now you guys, these next three pieces are by far three of my favorite pieces that I've ever thrifted. Look at this. It is like shining light over there because there is the sun shining in here now. But if you guys are not on my Instagram, you may have not seen this. If you don't watch my YouTube shorts, you may have not seen these, but let me show you. I found three of these in the same exact bin on Thursday 2 weeks ago. I was literally shocked. Nobody else found these before me. Okay, this was an older bin, like it was a new rotation, but other people have been to this bin before me. It was buried under stuff. They were kind of folded. I mean, I'm still speechless. Okay, this is the first one. No words, you guys. Absolutely no words. I'm tempted to try these on. I keep saying that. I have not tried these on yet, but beautiful butterfly sequin top. Okay, it's kind of like a poncho top. Now, this one does have a little bit of flaws to it. Now, where the sleeve is on this side, you can see the threading is really starting to come apart. Somebody can easily fix that. And also on the front of this, and actually kind of on the back, the antenna here, like if you see on this side, there's like two antennas. On that side, it's messed up, but otherwise this one's in really good condition, you guys. That I've been listing a little bit lower than the other ones, around I think like $35. And then this one, same thing, but red. Now this one does not have sleeve holes. Oh, wait a minute. This one does have sleeve holes. Yes, in great condition. But again, kind of like a poncho. I kind of, you guys, it's so weird because I am not a red person. I do not like the color red typically, but I am so tempted to try on this red one. I love this one so much. But look at this. Now, I think I did list this, so, or I photographed it. I have not listed it yet, so I should probably try it on just to see, because if it doesn't fit, then it's like, okay, it doesn't fit, like, not a big deal. But I'm going to a concert in about a month, actually in like exactly a month, which is so funny, and I feel like this would just be such a vibe to that concert. This with my black cowboy boots. Are you kidding? I mean, I don't know what pants I would wear, but anyway, I might have to try that red one on. That I'll be listing, if I list it, around $39.99. And then last but not least, the third one, you guys. Like I said, I found 3. Like, how did I get so lucky? I don't know. The thrift gods were looking down on me this day. Now, this, I believe, probably was like sewn together at one point. Like this, maybe, like the other ones, it probably had an armhole. It no longer does on either side. Maybe somebody cut that off or cut those on the sides, but either way, still going to be selling it like this in really good condition. These are all silk as well, which I don't think I mentioned. And I'm just like, I'm so mind blown. Like, I can't get over it, you guys. Which one is your favorite? Let me know down in the comments. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the red one is my favorite. Even though I'm typically not a red girl, like, I feel like even this with like a red lipstick, oh my gosh. And my short curly hair, y'all, do not let this single mama go out to a concert looking this good. Or maybe do let her. Maybe that's exactly what I need. Like, if I'm gonna try this on when I'm done filming this video, and if it fits, I will insert a clip here, you guys. Oh. Okay, wow. You guys, do I have to wear this to my freaking concert? Comment down below what pants would look good with this. I feel like it's still, you know, it's not going to be cold. It's September that I'm going. I'm envisioning white jeans for some reason, but like I said, probably would wear my black cowboy boots. Do you like it? Yeah, you like it too? Oh my gosh. Now this is also beaded. I actually found this like in the same bin. This is sheer. This does not have a brand or anything on it, but it has beading all at the neckline, paisley print, flare sleeves, has beading along the trim, more of a tunic length. This piece I'll be listing around $25. This I picked up because of style, not because of brand. This is a like quilted patchwork jacket. I love selling patchwork jackets like this. They are so popular again this year. Have been for a couple years now. Total cottagecore vibes. This is just my dress barn. Like I said, I didn't pick it up because of brand. Size 2X, which is going to definitely help it. And that I'm listing around $25. This piece is a total like Y2K baggy denim style, carpenter style. The brand is Raw Blue, and it took me a minute to actually figure out this brand because I could not figure out what this says, but it says Raw Blue, and Raw Blue actually makes some really unique, heavily embroidered on the back, especially jeans. Now these are not heavily embroidered, but because they're that baggy style, they're faded, total like grunge skater Y2K vibe, I decided to pick them up. The embroidered ones can go for like $70 to $100. These ones, because they're not embroidered, I'm not going to get as much for. I am going to still list them around $39 though, and we will see how they do. Those are in really, really good condition. And then last but not least, this is actually something that I found at the thrift store at the beach. So like I mentioned earlier, I went to a thrift store while I was on vacation, only one day. They had really weird hours down there, but this is the one thing that I found. This is by the brand Isabel de Pedro, and then it also says Mr. Cat. But if you look at the size tag, you could definitely tell it's from a different country. This is a US size 12, but look at this, you guys. Oh my gosh, so artsy. That's what the front looks like. Little pencil skirt, and that's what the back looks like. I feel like somebody could look so good in this with like a tight black top. Like, I don't know, maybe I'll keep that for myself as well. Probably not, but so freaking cool. Pieces by this brand are actually doing really well. I was pleasantly surprised when I looked it up in the store. I only paid $4 for that at the thrift store, and pieces by that brand are selling for like $40 to $50, just skirts. And they seem to be really artsy, kind of graphic prints like this, which is pretty cool. And I believe that is vintage as well. This is a super stretchy, kind of meshy vibe. Not really mesh, but kind of meshy vibe as well. Like, I don't even know how to describe it, but yeah, I feel like somebody's really gonna love that piece. But you guys, this is the end of this video. I feel like this video was so long, but like I said, it was my first one back from vacation that I filmed. So, you know, I haven't talked to you guys in a while, but I hope you guys have been doing well. I've missed you guys. Even though I've been talking to you guys, it just feels weird that I haven't physically talked to you like out loud to the camera, if that makes sense. But I hope you are enjoying the end of summer. I hope if you have kiddos, they're having good like start to the school year. I know pretty much is starting everywhere right around this time. And yeah, thanks so much for stopping by, you guys. I'll see you in my next video.